How's it going? Last time I made a Mexican ground beef type stew called isado, and today I'm gonna do something with the leftovers. Here we go. Got some chorizo here. I'm just rendering it down. This is cacique chorizo. You can get it in any supermarket. It's fairly popular. There's a pork version and there's a beef version. This is the beef version. So you kind of like gotta cook it down so it'll start to melt away and it won't be so chunky. Once you get it to this point, you can either add eggs, but in this case I'm gonna add the leftover isado that I made from my last video. So there's that, and I'm gonna mix this all together with the chorizo. Basically what I'm doing is adding another depth of flavor to this dish. I'm gonna turn up the heat, bring this ground beef mixture up to temperature, then I'm gonna add some scrambled eggs. I'm gonna go with 4 eggs for this. One trick about eggs is if you take 2 eggs and you crack them together, only one will crack. I'm going to take this egg and scramble it. Now this is nice and hot now. It won't take very long to get there. Now you're going to add your scrambled egg. At this point, don't get crazy and try to just start scrambling the eggs and stirring them all around everywhere. What we're going for is a fluffy egg. And a big mistake people make is they just start going to town at it. They get impatient, and then you're left with these beaten up looking eggs. So I'm going to slowly mix it around a little bit. The egg's not really cooking yet, so I'm just going to kind of let it hang out there. Eventually the egg will cook and it'll get to where you want it to be, and you can start, getting your fluffy egg going. So with this, I'm going to serve it inside a burrito, some pepper jack cheese, and some small flour tortillas, and I'll just have a couple breakfast burritos for the morning. And this is just another way to create a new dish out of a leftover. Now I'm going all the way high, full blast on this, because I could see the eggs there just taking their time on me. I don't want that. I want this to be done, like now. So I'm gonna kind of just let it chill. Gingerly go through, mix it up a little. Well, it's starting to get there, but it's still not there. It's still really wet. That could be because of the vegetables that are in here. They could be giving off liquid, and that would make the eggs take longer to cook and to get to a solidified point. But you just gotta let the heat do its job. You can see the egg is starting to cook now. Just kind of got to let it be. It's starting to get there now. And just when you think you want to stir it, stop yourself. Don't stir it. Give it a few more seconds. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. As you can see, this is turning into, as breakfast cooks would call this, a scramble. Go to a restaurant and get some sort of ground beef chorizo scramble, if they even offer it, which I doubt it. It's going to cost you at least $10. So now you can see my eggs are fluffier. Got some structure to it. Now at this point it's just how moist or how dry do you want your eggs. This is pretty good right here. I don't see much liquid anymore. So I'm gonna turn this off. Got my tortilla here. This is, to me, the best way to heat up flour tortillas, just straight on the gas. If you have an electric stove, I wouldn't recommend this. Tortilla will start to puff up like this. That's when you know it's ready. At this point, you can take your filling, throw it in there, a little bit of pepper jack cheese, take it, roll it over, keep it tight, roll it tight. Got yourself a nice little burrito. So that is a dish with with the leftover asado. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy. This is Mateo and I'm out.